Hellucard, aka Dominic Carbon EU. I hope I pronounced that right, but if you don't know who he is the old voice of the Hey Ed guy from Eddsworlds. Now, if you know me from my DeviantArt days, I'm still on DeviantArt, by the way, but I have been an Eddsworlds fan since like 2018-ish, and after I heard that the person who used the voice Hey Ed was a pedophile, and Eddsworld coming back in popularity due to there being videos again, I feel like it's important for the new fans and older fans who don't know this. The first testimony is from Liker. He noted me yesterday, complimenting my art, and I was very excited, until he started getting weird. He started acting flirty towards me, using winky emojis and calling me cute, that kind of stuff. Now, keep in mind that I am 13 and Hellucard is 28. There is no excuse to have not known my age. It says that I'm 13 on my page clearly. Anyway, I sort of brushed it off it to the side because it's Hellucard. But shortly after posting this drawing, which he asked me to make, I received a note from someone else. They told me that Hellucard had noted them as well and had asked them to draw them hugging upon adding him on Skype. They began to receive sexual and perverse messages from them, despite Hellucard being 28 and them being 16. Even after reminding him that they were only 16, he told them that he had trouble controlling himself, and the perversive message continued. They spoke to Tomska about this, and he had advised them to stay away from Hellucard. I also recently discovered that he, a few years ago, asked the 12-year-old girl what her panties looked like. I've contacted Tomska myself, but he says there isn't much he can do. Nevertheless, he advised me to stay away from Hellucard. I've put up a video on YouTube and might put something on Instagram too. I've blocked him, so hopefully he'll back off. I just wanted to let you guys know to stay away from Hellucard and ignore him if he tries to talk to you. Stay safe, Ed Heads. I'm going to read the second testimony now, which is from Silent Thrills, I think it is, but I don't know if it's Silent Hills. So yeah. I was hesitant on making this journal because I already annoyed some of my friends on Discord about this issue, and they follow me on here too, so I didn't want to bother them, but I need to address this. So I don't know if anyone who follows me, I know some people who do, like Eddsworlds, or knows what it is about or used to like it. There is some discourse with a certain character actor for some time. I had heard about Hellucard voice actor, I don't remember his real name, on DA. Like when getting back into Eddsworld in early June or July, like I think I liked Hellucard, like the character, I mean, not the voice actor. Well, okay, maybe the VA, I appreciate it. I appreciate all the VAs, since they worked on the show, and wanted to know what the hell would happen to his character, since I only recall seeing him in Space Face and With the Future. And then, rewatching episodes again, I saw him make some cameos there in future episodes. So I searched up Hellucard on Google and was met with some links about his voice actor being a creep to minors. Now, since I hadn't met or seen any of this as to be true, I didn't really believe it, so I just waved it off and went on my business. I heard that he had an account, and I looked it up to only see that he had deleted, so I stopped thinking about it for some time, and either in June or July, someone by the name of E.L. Theodore contacted me randomly in notes. They were nice, talking about my art. I originally had thought they had seen my Eddsworld art from the damn chat room, Thumb Hub, because I don't recall ever talking to them before. Then I realized they might have seen my art I uploaded in the tags. Now, take a note that I never drew Hellucard before El Theodore didn't find me because of the picture I drew of his supposed character. They just wanted to chat and stuff. Then they randomly asked me out of the clue asked me to draw them Hellucard. When they asked, the first person who popped into my mind was you from Moving Targets Eddsworld. Then I looked it up in a different tab to see I was completely wrong. I said alright and doodled it maybe a week or so later. Then they contacted me again and saying it kind of looked like Ed cosplaying as Hellucard, which I agreed that it did since I wasn't used to drawing Hellucard. They weren't rude about it, they were nice. Okay, and then after that, all the weird shit happened. El Theodore started to roleplay in my notes. I was fine with that, I didn't mind. And then it came very creepy-ish. I at first thought it was one of my friends who made an account and decided to bug me, since he is a perv, but I still love him. But I asked him and he told me that he never made an account on here, so I was feeling very uncomfortable. I didn't want to be rude or just tell him to stop, but I did my best to ignore what he was trying to say. It kind of freaked me out since he was treating me like a cat. And then I realized I had a cat persona / OC named Silent, who I usually drawed myself as. Though I never drew her or uploaded much of her at the time I was talking to El Theodore. I was just assumed he looked at my avatar and played off from there. He was like, puts you in lap and pets your back. Oh, you're a pretty kitty. And just acted like my normal self. I acted like a cat and stuff. Then he asked me what kind of shorts I wear. I don't even know if I had asked him or I said something to him from him talking about my shorts. I was startled and told him they were biking shorts because that was normal. Then he asked me how short they were, and being like a dumbass, I answered, it is like a handprint for my crotch. I don't know why I said this. I was still under the impression that it was my friend, even though he perfectly told me it wasn't him. And then El Theodore said, ooh, are your thighs showing? That was a red flag. A very big red flag. I didn't know how to react or respond. Yeah, I guess I was beyond creeped the fucked out. And then he started doing other stuff. He liked to talk about my thighs. And then I didn't hear from him again. That's all I had to say. Now, if you're in contact or know what his socials are, please stay away from him and stay as far as you can away from him, especially if you are a minor. Thank you so much for watching. Have as decent of a day as you can, and please spread this video around so other fans know.